Welcome to Sanyukta Singh studio, guys, and this is Avinash again back with another video. And this time I am making this video related with the NIFT 2022 counseling, which has been requested by number of students across India on our YouTube channel as well as over WhatsApp and email. So students have a lot of confusions, so many of confusions, how to arrange the documents, what all documents which would be required. So first of all, the counseling is open now from today onwards, and the window will remain open for at least next 10 days. And the procedure of the counseling has bit changed this time, unlike previous years. And again, it will be happening through online mode as it was happening from last 2 years. Now, as I'm going to keep it very crisp and short this time, just to make you understand in in a method where you can understand everything in a point way. So the first thing is, how is it going to happen? It is going to happen online. Second, how are you going to choose your seats? Now, if you will open the official website of niftadmissions.in, you'll see how to apply for counseling. That will be the first link. Now when you click on that, you'll come to know that NIFT is asking you to choose the center and stream as per the last 3 years of cutoff, and they have given a link to check the status of the center and stream of last 3 years, and you can understand your position by looking at those data. So let's say if you want to go for fashion design in NIFT Delhi. Now you are posing a rank of 200. So how are you going to choose a center in the stream at the first position? So first you need to check that data of last 3 years of cutoff to have a lump sum knowledge what would be the cutoff rank from Delhi. So when you go and check the data, you click on the link. It will give you a couple of options like the name of the campus, your category, the stream, and the year. So when you choose the campus, which is Delhi, now you choose the stream fashion design, you choose your category general, and then you choose the year 2021 to see what was the cutoff last year of general category for fashion design in NIFT Delhi. Now we click on search, you'll realize, okay, the cutoff was 30 for general category or 35 for the general category. So now you know that you are not in a position to select fashion design in NIFT Delhi. So choosing that campus and that stream particularly at the first position is of no use. It's going to waste your time. So you move to the next option. You go ahead and you check in NIFT Mumbai fashion design. You find no, it is no good again. You go to NIFT Chennai or Kolkata, NIFT Hyderabad, and here you find out, okay, NIFT Chennai, the cutoff was 250 last year. Okay, I can be the right person or right candidate. So you go ahead and you put in the first preference of fashion design in NIFT Chennai. That's what you do. So that's how you're going to categorize the stream and the campus, by looking at the data of the last 3 years of cutoff. When you do that, and you still have the option to select more streams and more campuses, what you can do, you can shift towards another stream. Let's say fashion design. So you say, okay, if I don't get fashion design in any of these campuses, let's go to textile design. And now the next option you can choose textile design in NIFT Delhi. You see the cutoff, you see, okay, the closing rank was 60, 90, you are not eligible. You check Mumbai, you check Hyderabad, Chennai. So that's how you're going to categorize your stream and your campus, by looking at the cutoff of last 3 years. That's how you're going to do it. Now, what is the procedure? What are the annexures? How to fill those annexures? I'll talk about that now. First, when you open the counseling link, so how do you do that? niftadmissions.in, you see an option highlighted at the home page which says click here to apply for counseling 2022. When you click on that, it will ask for your email address and password, which you have always used to apply, to fill up the form, to check the results and everything. So when you enter those data like your email address and the password, you come up with a screen, a new window where you can see preview your form which you filled earlier, your result, at the same time a new link. click for counseling. When you click on that, it will ask you to upload certain information first, like your educational qualification data. So you put in your 10th class board name, year when you passed out, the percentage marks what you got. Same way, when you do that of 10th and 12th, or in certain cases of master's degree, you also put in the information of bachelor's. When you do that and click on save, you move into the next part, wherein you have to upload the documents. Now, this is the crucial part where most of the student gets confused about the documents, what sort of documents are required, or whether the documents which you have, is it valid or not, or what is Annexure 1, what is Annexure 2. So let's talk about that. First of all, there are very basic documents which you need to upload, that is 10th certificate and mark sheet, 12th certificate and mark sheet. These two are the very basic requirements. Now, 10th certificate and mark sheet, everyone must have it. 12th certificate and mark sheet, some of you must have just the mark sheet and not the certificate. Some of the students who just appearing this year, they do not have neither mark sheet nor the certificate. So in that case, you have to apply for provisional admission, which is, I believe, Annexure 1. Now, provisional admission states that you are appearing this year, the result of 12th hasn't been declared yet, and as soon as the result is declared, if you are fulfilling the criteria of NIFT, you'll remain to that particular campus and that stream. If you are not fulfilling the criteria, you'll be out of the campus. That's how you do it. So the Annexure 1 will be made on a stamp paper of 10 rupees. You can make it, and just take a printout of Annexure 1, fill it, and take the stamp of the advocate or the notary club of the person, and you have to upload it. It's not going to take more than 15-20 minutes if you have nearby code or nearby notary. That's where you can do it. Now, the other concern thing, what I'm getting here is a medical certificate. See, the medical certificate is a mandatory thing. It needs to be uploaded in any of the circumstances, and it has to be done by an MBBS recognized government doctor. So you just take the prescribed format which has been provided by NIFT, take the printout, go to the doctor, and get him or her check you and fulfill all the details, and then stamp it and sign it, and you can upload it. That's how simple it is. The third thing is anti-ragging form. That is, I think, Annexure 3 or 4. I'm not sure. So what is anti-ragging form? You just have to take the printout of that prescribed format which has been provided by NIFT on the official website. When you do that, fill all the data there and sign it. Now there are two portions here: witness number 1, witness number 2. They could be anyone. Could be one of your friend's father, or your maternal uncle, or anyone could be in your family member who is witnessing that you are making a signature on it. That's how you do it. Try to keep it outside of your family member, right? Could be your friend's father, your friend's mother, a neighbor, a close uncle, could be any of them. All right. Here, another thing is caste certificate, which is very much required for all the categories except general. Right, general category, obviously they have limited seats available in all the campuses, so they are not required to produce any sort of caste certificate. Now, for SC, they need to upload the SC certificate as per the rule of Government of India or the State Board provided by NIFT. ST certificate, the same goes. OBC, non-creamy layer, the certificate should be made after 1st of April 2021. So make sure when you are uploading that particular OBC NCL certificate, you see the date when it was actually approved, or what is the date on it. So if it is made after 1st April 2021, you are good to go. If it is not, you have to make a new one, apply for a new one at least. For general category EWS, economically weaker section, the same thing goes with them. The certificate should be made after 1st of April 2021. Now there is another category which is NRI. Now some of the students wants to apply through Nri Quota. So let me tell you, you have to fill the form right now, but you will not be entertained during counseling. You will be entertained after counseling. once the counseling is over. All right, because NRI quota has different method, different criteria, different documents required, and different fee structure, right? So when you are applying for counseling and you select an option that you want to apply through NRI quota, there will be certain things which will be provided on this screen. You have to enter all your details, just click on submit and you'll be good to go. But the list of documents which are required for NRI person or for NRI quota, that is, the first thing is the undertaking to be signed by sponsoring NRI or foreign national. That is the first thing. Second, the photocopy of the first page and the last page of the password of that passport of that NRI person. And the third, copy of the valid visa of that NRI person. And at the same time, of course, the fee structure, which is near about 9 lakhs for some of the campuses and 6.5 lakhs for other campuses like Patna, Panchkula, Jodhpur. So you can check the list of it on Nift official website. So this is for the NRI category. Now I hope I have explained you everything. There are no doubts as of now, because all the details I have explained in very minutely here, and there are no scope of error. So make sure you upload all the documents very carefully. If you have any sort of doubt, if you are missing on any of the documents, go ahead, apply for it, like NCL, EWS. At least when you apply, you can keep a copy of it, or you can keep a receipt of it, I'm sorry. So when you are sitting in the counseling, you can produce that you have applied for it but you haven't received the certificate. At least you have the receipt of it. So maybe they can consider you, or if they do not consider you under that particular category, so you'll be considered as general person, a general category. All right, so don't miss on any of the documents. Try everything, whatever is possible. And medical certificate and anti-ragging, these are two very normal things. Medical certificate, just take a printout, go ahead and get it signed by the government MBBS doctor. And anti-ragging, just take a printout, fill the form and sign it, and get it signed by 2 witness person. And for the students who are still studying in 12th, or who have just given the exam of 12th, they will come under provisional admission. So they can simply take 10 rupees stamp paper, take the printout of that provisional annexure 1, sign it, upload it. That's what you have to do. So this is all about counseling, and if you come across any problem, you can always put your comment down below in the video, and or else you can always WhatsApp us on the given number which is flashing on the screen. And it's actually a humble request, please WhatsApp us before making a call, because making a call, we receive almost 150 calls every day. It's really hard to answer all of them and answer all the queries at the same time. So if you WhatsApp us, I'll have the data, I'll have the information, and I can always cross-check it, verify it, and give you the correct information at the same time. All right, so that was it for today, and it was all about counseling, Nift Counselling 2022, and good luck to everyone. Take care. Bye-bye.